Era. Era as well as the Nature's Prophet being the ones who dictate the pace of the game as Charlie.
Charlie? Oh, he's dead. All right, first, but did they realize that he was warding as well? It's kind of a sneaky ward, so they might not suspect it.
Secret, in typical fashion, a very early 5-man move, getting a deep ward down so they can watch and see what lanes get made up right away, and they can pick and choose their battles. And it looks like, hey, they could actually do that aggro tri lane again that they've been doing so often with this type of lane here. Or maybe just swap stuff around. We'll see as Puppey and Zai just take a stroll through the mid.
Casually just walking.
They see the Nagasar. They see the Nagasar at the moment, so...
This isn't their side of the map, but they're certainly acting like it is.
Yeah, they got some strong level 1 heroes. Puppey, level 7 armor at level 1. Remember, this OD is pretty buff to just stand there and hold your ground and be able to hit people. Same thing for Beastmaster. Good animation heroes, good stats. As Yapster's coming over tag team.
And they're going to try and turn for Zibe. It's a lot of damage. Is it enough? Oh, it is. I got the axes good to go. An extra bit of punch takes down Zibe.
And they're going to play ahead of the lane as those creeps don't aggro, so they'll be able to get some good pressure onto this Darkseer. And this just actually ruins Darkseer's game.
Chessie's taking a lot of damage.
This is not what Darkseer wants to have happen, especially not at level 1.
Oh, and I don't think Era's getting this either. Era's got to run.
He might die.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no.
Okay, he'll move away. Let him have to pop the salve.
Let him live. Let him live. Oh, no.
He breaks the salve. That's just as bad as dying.
Oh, and uses a tango.
Let's feel, but maybe they kill Puppey.
All right, here we go. They're going to kill Puppey.
They're not going to kill him.
They don't want to kill him. All right, they want to get to the lane. They want to get to the lane. They want to get to the creeps, you know.
They're like, can we just play the lane?
Yeah.
Can we just get the lane before
Puppey's back for round 2. Run, Era.
It's a level 2 on Zai. There's a boar on Chessie. Chessie just got some experience, his first point of experience.
Oh, no. He's dead for sure. Era can't save him.
I think that... Oh, no. Darkseer dead. Level 1. No TP available. Era also gonna... Okay.
Oh, no.
Go to the lanes.
Oh.
I don't want to look bottom.
This bottom lane is getting kind of handled. Oh, no, Era.
Level 2.
Oh.
Era might just die to auto attacks here from the board, too. 2 more hits. Puppey, will he get him?
Yeah.
He will. And he'll TP back to base. And he's got 800 gold. And they're rich. This is
I mean, you think that they go a little easy on them after they're not doing that. There's no going easy on them after game 1.
They first picked Tusk. I think that's going a little easy on them, right? As he quite a concrete start to the game. As now we will see the bottom lane actually become a lane. Chessie now making his way down. Zai level 3 and change.
Let's see, is he able to get his level 2?
He will.
He will. And they might get Zai. They might get Zai here. Zai, he's got a Fairy Fire. I see that, yeah, they don't want to dive him. They know that there's a chance they're going to get baited in. All right, how's mid going, Nisha? 15 for 0 against the 12 for 8. Right,
yeah, he had to go back to base. Supreme actually was doing pretty well. Nisha's not going to get many denies. Supreme will get a little bit more denies out of it. And I want to see Era making very early moves onto mid as this Earth Spirit. I think they can actually punish Nisha pretty decently. But Nisha's just going to force waves in.
Puppey just turns up top lane, kills Charlie's courier.
Now Charlie.
Charlie, of course, rather tanky. 12 armor under the tower. It's quite hard for them to really beat into.
As bottom's eye is kind of thwarting both of them away. The boar and the Orb of Venom are doing work onto Era. He may actually just get the kill. Era's got to push him away and roll out.
Nice move there to get the angle to get away, but again, it's just a constant running away from Zai. Now Chessie has to TP.
Oh god, this is Darkseer's game that is not gonna get off the start at all. He has 6 last hits.
They're going to get a bit of setup onto Charlie. Zibe does have the Embrace ready, though, so it is hard for them to come in onto Charlie, as they'll have to save each and every time.
They're just pushing him off the creep wave, though. Same thing as before. You see where the creep wave actually is not where Secret's playing. Secret's playing so far up, forcing the poor Naga Siren away from even getting experience. Seeing Era check the bottom rune. Will spawn top was an arcane. Supreme was able to kill it off. And yeah, eyes on Era to start to slow down this disastrous start of a game. 2K gold lead, 4 minutes in. Can easily punish the mid lane if he sees Nisha too far up.
Sure, but you think that's the best place to make a move right now?
I say easily, and it's not easily at all, actually. He's pretty tanky, and he just forces it in, and Nature's Prophet can't actually force it, so it's actually too hard for Era to make a move in there, too.
Yeah,
They're just going to have to play and try to just catch up the farm. I mean, Chessie just needs to play farm. Like, he's got 7 last hits. He needs to just get last hits and just get himself a better footing in the game.
Zai's halfway through level 5. He's getting some insane levels down here.
And they can't even punish anything because of how passive their draft is. Wyvern is as this hero in laning phase is just pretty useless. It's why we don't see this hero picked almost at all anymore. You don't pose any
never,
threat.
right?
I'm watching the way YapzOr's playing. YapzOr's just in their face up top. He's pushing the Naga and the Wyvern off of the creep wave. Charlie's got 15 last hits to the 25 of the PA. And yeah, this is a big reason why we don't see that Wyvern. Just the threat of these aggro lanes. And hey, Secret has shown that they're not afraid to do it into any heroes, really.
Oh, top. Charlie's courier, as soon as it came back, he gets taken out. That's Brown Boots and an infused raindrop out of the lane.
And Nisha's here.
Charlie just taken out. They'll get Zibbe as well. They do manage to at least take down Zai down bottom. Supreme comes in with the gank. Isn't quite as hard-hitting, though, as that gank from Nisha top.
He gets tower damage, though. That's the difference. At least Nature's Prophet can get some pressure onto the objective, where Zeus cannot. But yeah, the damage is really already being done. 5 minutes in, 3K lead. 2 lanes, an absolute disaster for High Coast. As now, what do? Charlie has to actually just jungle. And PA just full free farm. Oh, and this doesn't feel like it's gonna be an exciting one for High Coast. They have such a passive lineup as well to do much of anything.
I mean, what do you think was their plan in their heads when they come in with a draft like this? Like, how does this scenario play out positively for High Coast?
Well, I see why they picked the heroes, right? As we're gonna have to wait a second as bottom, they'll find themselves a quick kill on maybe onto Supreme. Can he actually surge himself out? Not quite.
Maybe they can get Zai in return. It is just a maybe, though. As they might get him, but they might lose more heroes for it. Yeah, Chessie goes down. They get Zai, but losing a lot in return. Error. Is he going to have any escape from this? Is YapzOr and Puppey try and block him off, and they'll be able to do so. You can't roll away from that.
No, you cannot. As Secret just quickly moving around the map, and this 5 position OD is part of 10n kills, Owen.
4-0-6. He's 4. Oh, he finally dies. That's a big bounce as well. Supreme is going to try and come in to look for YapzOr. He's not going to be able to get YapzOr. He's going to turn for Nisha. He's kind of doing it. Nisha getting low. As Chessie got the surge he has. Surges up Supreme. Nisha has regened up a bit. He's going to try and turn with a burst. Can he get the kill? Supreme, he can. He might be able to get YapzOr as well. There we go.
All right.
All right, some action here from Supreme.
They needed that, and that's saying it pretty nicely, I feel. Okay, well, a little bit of action kicks back, and like we said, they really needed it. Charlie will be able to get some space in the jungle. Matu's still not going to be pressured, but a decent comeback, as Chessie really, really needed that for his game to actually start, it feels like. And yeah, like I was saying, you can see why they picked their heroes, right? Okay. You see why they picked the Darkseer versus Beastmaster. We've seen these plans before to get the auras. We've seen the Wyvern versus Beastmaster before, but Secret knows how to punish these counter-initiation kind of plays that we have seen High Coast really draft for in this type of game. So we'll see if they can actually fix this early game, as it really is a total disaster. And I don't see how Naga Siren has a good game here, because he's into a natural counter.
Oh, mid Supreme. He's stepping up. The smoke's going to catch him by surprise. As we'll try and stand his ground it. As he's beaten hard back into YapzOr. It's just not hard enough.
Nisha will take that kill.
It's Chessie and Era, they are on the hunt down here. Maybe see if they can find Nisha.
I feel like it's going to be three heroes of High Coast that can actually play the game and do stuff, right? The Earth Spirit, the Darkseer, and the Nature's Prophet can constantly do things. I'm really just worried what Charlie and what Zibbe are really going to do in this game. If the Naga Siren's ever going to actually be able to play Dota, because she is versus this hard counter of the Zeus, and it's just a hero we don't see played as carry too often. It just takes so long for you to actually kick in to be a hero.
See down bottom Zai. Gonna start off the action with a roar. On to Jesse. Rolling in as well. They'll have the control as they do try and turn things around with the wall, but they've lost Jesse. They've lost Era. See if Supreme can find the kills in return. He's trying for Puppey, but Matu's jumping over. Supreme, he's trying to TP out there. They opt to go for the Cold Embrace heal instead. And dare I say, he might have actually made it out there because they didn't have any TP cancel.
He might have.
He might. If they're probably better off playing the RNG of no more crits coming out. Doesn't happen as he's held back. He dies. Zibe also going down as well past the tower. Puppey, he's been found by Era, but Puppey, he's out with the TP and he's away. Vacuum still unavailable for a couple of seconds, unfortunately for Jesse.
Yeah, I don't know when Nagasaren's going to be able to just come into the game and be a hero that actually does anything versus Secret. I see those three heroes, you know, the Darkseer, the Nature's Prophet, and Earth Spirit, they all show up down bottom. They can actually
he's going
set up for some kills, but yeah, I don't feel like the other two are going to contribute too much.
And it's going to take a long time as well with this Midas build up, right?
Oh, he's got the Midas. Okay.
I mean, I feel for him, right? I think it's the only way you got to go.
Nisha? They might actually be able to get him again.
Well, they will. They might lose Supreme in return. Actually, he's out with the TP. No, never mind. Puppey's in with an Astral. Zai's killing off Era over to the side. Zibe, he's going to put the curse, see if he can kill off Zai with the summons turning against him. But it isn't quite enough damage as Zai will live. The curse won't succeed in getting what Zibe was hunting for. And now Zibe himself, he's not going to get out of it. Puppey with another catch, another setup, and another kill.
18 kills.
11 minutes in.
OD5 position, 6-1 and 10. You'd really not expect to see out of this.
Oh boy.
Puppey.
6-1 and that is insane. I mean,
yeah. And now they're playing versus Nagasaren. Look what he's doing. He bought 5 sentries. He's warding all the camps. 3 sentries placed down. Don't give Nagasaren any jungle.
Hey, this is great. You know, this is when I'm playing support. You just ward their jungle. It's easy to do. You can't mess it up, and you'll succeed in doing something with the sentry wards. It's very refreshing to see even the best in the world do this. Just pop the sentries down in the jungle.
And then Charlie's going to have only the triangle to farm in.
Just block them all. Block all the camps.
Yeah, just block them all. And then Matu's just going to be able to farm freely with no pressure, as he has been already in this game.
The only I would say, which is there's a little downside. I find like when you're in a game like this where you're kind of stomping, it does then mean that if you take those top towers, Matu can't farm that half of the map.
Sure he can.
Well, no, he can't. There's no camps.
You can kill them off.
That's true.
You can kill your own wards now.
Well, yeah, you have to get Puppey to do it, and maybe he's not feeling generous, you know.
That's true.
Matu's going to be like, Puppey, please, remove these sentries. And if Puppey doesn't want to, he doesn't have to. That one actually wasn't in range of blocking the camp down here, interestingly enough.
Oh.
You know, I guess he just didn't want to, or maybe just misclicked. Probably.
Yeah, that's actually interesting. It's just right outside of it. Every other
I mean, it's the big brain play, you know. So they'll deward the others, and then they'll waste a sentry there because they won't actually find the sentry. Well, they probably will because it's literally a pixel off.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, Puppey just wanted to throw down some sentries. He was just boom, boom, boom.
No, I mean, they know. I don't know when Charlie's going to play Dota. Especially if he gets slowed down with 0 camps. He's not going to play Dota. He's going to play player versus environment, and then the game's going to end, and his team's going to pick, well, then.
Is that what the E stands for in PvE?
Yes.
I thought it was everything. The more you know.
I think it's environment.
I thought it was player versus everything or player versus everyone. Is it environment? Environment makes much more sense because it indicates it's like AI or like, you know, it's not players.
Yeah.
Ah,
exactly.
I think yours definitely makes more sense. And if it wasn't,
well, that's what Charlie's doing.
That makes sense. Yeah, player versus environment. He is, and his gold is not terrible. I mean, Supreme's also pretty farm still, right? But Supreme is very close to the top here. He is having a pretty decent game, considering what Secret's throwing at them so far. So the Prophet's going to have farm.
Yeah, they're at least getting some. I just don't know how they counter the PA, right? The PA is getting farm, and then Zeus is also getting farm to counteract Nagasaren as, okay, Supreme.
I'm going to turn to Supreme. He is going to be able to find Zai, but Zai will find him at the same time. Hey, High Coast, they take a 2-for-2 trade. Not bad at all, considering they are behind.
But Charlie, he's stepping forward. Matu is actually right in front of him. Charlie.
He should be fine. He's got the song.
Charlie.
Oh, he's not going to be able to sing. He did not. He didn't sing in time. Too much damage coming down too fast.
The little mini stun of the lightning bolt stops the first animation. And now Nisha, he had a regen rune during that too, so he's full mana. They can keep their pressure up. Matu, Battle Fury, Charlie off the map. And now he's going to steal his triangle.
13:37. Leap timing on Nisha's bots.
Very nice.
I guess we haven't seen much Zeus then. Is that what Pot's fastest timing out of like one other match? We only seen one other match where there has been a Zeus with bots. I guess so.
We haven't gotten much Zeus. We had Zeus last patch, and then it just completely fell off the cliff.
That's true. That's true. Oh, Chessie. Just kind of dying here to these summons.
He's dead.
Oh no. Oh, that's not a great way to go.
No. Well, they just have to play defense of the Charlie on the side of High Coast Esports. It's the App Store.
Oh, Zibe!
Oh god, they actually just all have to run immediately as Secret just whoops over, clearing all of them.
Oh boy, 23-9. It's not looking pretty. Oh, and his Midas. It's available, but he's got nothing to Midas.
He can't even get close.
No, he's having to hide in the trees, and he's got no TP for 30 seconds. He's stuck here for a long time. Let him Midas. Just let him Midas. Here we go. Smoke from Icos. Anisha's up top.
What can they find here, though?
All right.
Everything's being forced in. Zai is waiting to pop his book. Looks like they're setting up for Roche now on the side of Secret.
Well, Charlie and Supreme are trying to find Nisha. Charlie still hasn't used his Midas.
This is an okay place for High Coast perhaps to set some stuff up. This is actually where their lineup thrives. If they can get all their dream spells set up. Unless they do something right away.
Chessie.
All right.
So I'm just very invested in this Midas, as most of the viewers are at home. It's still
he still didn't
not
use it?
found anything to use. This is huge value lost. Come on, just here we go. Here we go. We can rest easy. We can all rest easy tonight. Charlie able to finally find something to get his golden hands on.
Era though.
Oh,
he will not.
A bit of a disappearing act there from everybody. They'll suddenly reappear, and Era will subsequently disappear as quickly as he disappeared and reappeared.
This is just so brutal. Like, they're getting their farm, right? Nature's Prophet and Naga Siren getting farm. Darkseer's just not. It's this farm for no hope. It really does feel like, as Naga Siren's addressed versus this draft, they can't deal with Matu. Even before he's got items, and now he's just getting free items. He's just got all the space in the world. Just a Secret show today. They are not showing any mercy. Even with a wacky kind of looking draft with an OD5 and a Tusk 4.
Nice. 7-1 and 16. This is some of the best. I mean, it is this has got to be the best OD5 gameplay you'll see here.
Yeah,
23 kills at 17 minutes. You don't see this every day. Azor. Hey, Wall's down. Trying to go for Yapzor. He's trying to walk away. Era's in with the control. Yapzor, he's got backup coming in. Puppy's able to protect him. Sanity's off the mark. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It will allow Zippe the opportunity to turn. He'll kill off 2 of them. Still Secret getting the 3. Yes.
Puppy goes down with his friend as he tried to save him with the Astral, but ends up getting cursed next to him, and they do die. But the 3 cores survive as they're able to still swing, continue to apply this pressure as Zai. He spots his target for a second. Can't quite find it though, as Nisha might be the one getting set up on himself, but he's able to swing away.
I feel like they missed an opportunity not drafting a Rapier hero on High Coast, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, after that last game, you kind of know how it's going to go. I feel like, wouldn't there be some value against Secret to just go for that hero that's going to have that opportunity if you can get, like, BKB Rapier? Because it seems so hard to win with this more traditional approach of heroes like the Naga Siren. And Matu, he has got the Aegis. And I believe that's a BKB on its way over. So two things that High Coast have to be very scared about. The Supreme, trapped in by the shard. He's going to put the BKB there, sing it. Everything there. BKB, Cold Embrace song. Everything being used at the same time to try and save Supreme. I'll get him out to the side with the surge. Matu is going to be able to find Charlie as Zai lays down the roar. Matu's looking for the back lines, trying to find Zibe, but Zibe's away. The summons are beating down onto Charlie. Era's trying to kill off Puppey, but Charlie's gone. Supreme's gone. Era's gone. Only Zibe and Chessie left alive, and Matu's in the base. He's ready to start diving in. Chessie, he'll be cold embraced, but he's dead. He's dead.
He's dead.
Puppey is going to live. They're sending all the illusions after him. They're trying to turn his team against him here with the Dark Seer Wall, but Puppey's got the movement speed. Tranquil's a backup. Well, these illusions can't catch him.
They're trying, though.
They're trying.
They sure are trying to catch him.
They're really going for it here, but they're not going to be able to do it.
Secret just down another level, really. High Coast. They tried something this game. They tried to counteract a few of these heroes that they saw. The PA, the Beastmaster. They tried to make the Wyvern work, but...
Oh, and his Midas again, dead. With it available. Come on, get out. Get that Midas shoot. Hey, top lane. I found Yapsor. I'll be able to get him. A kill's a kill. Oh, nuking all the way though before Charlie's there. Come on, Charlie.
Oh, no. He's got to find a camp.
He's got a camp. He's got a camp.
The sentries are gone, though. He's got camps again over here. There we go.
Love it. Love it, love it.
Matu waiting for his next target. Blurred at the ready.
How's he doing after the BKB, Matu? He's opting for the bash in this game. Skipping the death side. Opting for the control.
Not his value. The Deso versus the Naga Siren.
Yeah.
This game. Nisha all the way up to level 18. Octarine's done. I see him queuing up the shard. The fun static field. Yes, it's just cruise control. Secret just can do anything they want on the map. High Coast. I don't know what they even want to try to farm for. That's usually you look like, okay, what's the next big thing? Where's their timing gonna come? There's
nothing right.
I don't see timings. Like they have the BKB on the Prophet. He can go for his shard and his Orchid. His game's okay, but Charlie, he just has none.
Oh, here we go.
No game.
They found Puppey. Puppey looking extremely dead here. The rest of his team won't be able to turn up in time. Let's see if they can get anything in return though. Matu looking to catch people on the retreat. Chessie. The dagger's in. Zibate does have Curse and Embrace, though, so Matu's got to be a bit cautious how he approaches this, and he will.
Nisha has no mana. They actually don't want to run into this as Secret, so they'll accept the fact that Puppey gave his life, and now maybe bottom. Zai.
Hey, they found Zai. They've got a Curse. I'll instantly put a stop to that TP out as the backup's in. And High Coast, they'll get themselves another. They're making space. Charlie. Got the Reaver closing in on that heart. I mean, that is going to be the point. You know, he can spam these illusions down the lanes, make it a little bit more irritating for Secret to be in position to push for further objectives.
But what's he going to do in the fights? I don't see anything that he can actually do. Like, he's actually just going to take more damage like this versus Zeus. The Zera, he gets found out.
Oh, this as well from Yapsor going for the casual S&Y support build-up.
They know that there's no hope for Naga Siren to carry this game versus a PA Beastmaster versus Zeus, of course, too, as Zeus addresses.
Here we go. There's Supreme and Charlie.
They're looking for Puppey at least. He can't cut the tree.
They're gonna need a lot of damage though to kill him. Then the song. Yeah, they just have to get out here. Charlie and Supreme.
Supreme has no TP.
Have they got catch? Oh my goodness, they do. Yapsor, he's able to grab him with the shards. He's gonna put the BKB.
He can TP maybe.
And he is away. He's out. Matumba Man, meanwhile mid, he's sort of handling them on his own. As there was a Zibe, and there was a Chessie right in that exact spot. But believe it or not, they disappeared to a few crits. Matu's going to turn towards Zera. He's got to respect the magnetize a little bit. The roar comes into play, stops him from being able to roll in onto Matu, as it's more blood and glory here for Matumba Man. Triple kill on the PA. As the push can continue. Matumba Man now level 20.
He has all the freedom in the world. His team now swinging across. Nisha picks up level 20. They're just having fun with it. It really does look like on Secret. As poor Charlie is just trying to find his way to get at least his heart online.
Oh, Nisha.
That heart, it's going to help him survive, but not damage as he's getting chased. And he's looking pretty dead.
Hunts him down in the trees. Another death. Now, did he get to use his Midas before he died? He did. He did so good. So good. He's going to be up in time for the next use. So some good news. Some good news to be had there. We'll see this again. Matumba Man just casually dealing with the two of them with his BKB. And definitely getting some favorable RNG there. Some good solid crits coming into play. And this lovely roll from Zai. Zera tries to roll in, but no! You stop there, sir! Matumba Man turns around and takes another.
I love how he's just stone cold the whole time too. He's just like, oh, a kill. Oh, another kill. Oh, another one. All right, yes. No reaction whatsoever.
Another day in the office here for Matumba Man and his PA.
Nope. Another day with no deaths, it might feel like.
Yeah, did he die at all last game? No, he didn't. You're right. 14-0-2, if I recall correctly. 14-0-2 last game. This game so far 7-0-11. All error.
Make that 8. Oh, Yapster took it. Okay.
I mean, yep. He's taking the kills now, yep.
Charlie.
Oh, that's another one. Supreme, he's going to try and come in. Try and get something in return. They're going to use the curse to set up onto Zai. They will get Zai with that curse.
I like how Zai does the ow instantly when he's getting killed by his own minions.
This puppy, he's starting to punch back. As Yapso's swinging across, Supreme's going to hold back Yapso. I mean, Yapso's just so tanky at the moment. Is he tanky enough, though? Snowball comes into play. Nisha swinging over from the side. They put the BKB. Supreme is going to stand his ground. He wants to finish off Yapso, and he'll be able to do so. As Yapso does go down, and Supreme able to get out of there with the remainder of BKB.
I just watched Puppy almost 3-shot or 4-shot Chesty. That's the 5-position OD, 3-shotting or 4-shotting the Darkseer. That's good old Puppy, 8-3 and 22 on 5 OD, almost has his Ags done. And Matu's just, yep, free. Got Satanic soon, DD spawns bottom. Roche up in about a minute. Supreme desperately trying to push lanes with his Greater Treants. Trying to make space for Charlie to get this at least one big item finished up before they probably GG out.
Oh, let's see how the defense is going to be for them. I mean, they do have, they've got some sort of a combo here. The curse into the vacuum wall. Use the song as well for the setup. Oh, but destruction.
No big stuns though. They only have the one real stun on their draft to follow up with the curse. They have a single target rolling boulder.
All they got to do is just curse and Bloodthorn the PA next to Zai, and maybe
they do have it done. Okay.
Oh my goodness!
It could be damaged, but
an item that I'll be honest, I'm sure half of the viewers are like, what? What is that? They're like, what is Zai hacking?
Too?
Is that what is that? A helm? It doesn't. There it is. A rare item here. One of the rarest items in the game. You'll never see this again. Helm.
You're gonna go grab what, an ancient or something?
That's why you buy it, right? Helm of the Dominator 2. Yes, it is an item, and it does exist in this game. Zai has picked it up. Here we go. Look at this.
HP creep. 15% more health for the team, and look at this thing. Look at it go. 2,248 HP. He well plays it.
There we go.
Trying it out.
Helm of the Dominator 2. Soon to be having 100% win rate in the DPC. And they said this item wasn't good. They also said, wait a minute, that's an item. I didn't know that was an item. You know, it's amazing.
Is it? Well, we'll find out.
I hear a song in the distance. It's Charlie. We'll make it away.
Running from Puppy. Running from the 5-position OD. Puppy has an Ags for himself. He's having this very good time.
Oh.
So all of Secret seems to be today.
So can you sort of give us a breakdown of what Helm of the Dominator 2 is, Fogged, and why we may have never seen it before and probably won't see it again?
It is an upgraded Dominator with an ulti orb that is very expensive.
Very
It
expensive.
lets you control Ancients, and that is it.
That is it.
That is the only extra bonus besides the stats and armor and regen that it provides extra with that ulti orb that you said purchased. It's Chessie. Will die, and we watch this big ancient granite golem hitting the building.
Here it is. Defensive Astral. We'll keep Matsu safe, of course. He's still got the Aegis for 3 minutes. He's in onto
oh
Supreme. Where will be able to come in time to hold Matsu back momentarily. Supreme. He's going to be fine for now. Yapsor's diving in deep. Matsu's coming in. He's killing him off with the cleave. The curse will be dropped down onto Matsu. Thunder God's Wrath from Nisha. Finishes off Supreme. Matsu's in. He's ready for more. He's looking for Charlie. Charlie's trying to run. But you can't escape this. Puppy's in with the further control required. Holding him in place. Starting to play around with him here. Astral into Astral. They're going to tap out. They've had more than enough here. GG is called. And Secret will take this game 2. Even more one-sided than game 1. This one was definitely